Lee, before today, only one win in 6 games in the league, so that was a big result today.
Yeah, as I've said, we always focus on performance. The results, yes, I know it's a results-driven business, but I've just said to the lads is, we haven't been on the back end of good results, but the performances have been really high, and ultimately is, we picked up the 3 points today in a clean sheet, and again the performance, sort of first 30-40 minutes was brilliant, but you can only play what you're up against, and I thought, they sat off us. We were waiting for him to go and jump, and so we had to be a bit more patient, and it could have been a few more goals. So I'm proud of the lads for sticking to what we believe in, and now we've just got to keep going again and keep trying to pick up wins on the way.
The second long journey up to the northeast of Wales coast in a week, and unfortunately for you, it didn't go your way again. Another tough defeat.
Yeah, it's been a difficult week. Obviously, 3 defeats. And today's really hard because there's parts of the game I enjoyed. I thought the boys, I can't fault their desire. They're working tirelessly for the club and they're giving everything that they can. But we're just falling short at the moment.
From a personal point of view, you definitely like playing against Llanelli, don't you? You don't see many hat-tricks in this league, so for someone to score 2 against the same team before the end of October, that's really good.
Equally, I suppose, stat padding, isn't it? But equally, there's going to be games where I get chances or some of the lads get chances and we don't take them, and equally they're as important. So it's about just not getting too high, not getting too low, and taking each game as it comes and taking the chances.
It's the Cup next week against Haverfordwest. After a defeat like that, is it a good thing maybe to have a change of scenery?
I think so, yeah, I think so. So, we had a really good run in the Cup last year, beating Haverfordwest along the way. And obviously we've got a recent win against them in the league as well. So hopefully it's a good omen for us and we can get through to the next round of the Cup next week.
It was 10th against 12th at the beginning of play today, but with that win, you really are now looking at the top 6.
I think anyone, even Llanelli before today's game, I think they would even still say they could get into that top 6. I think because it only takes 3 or 4 wins and you are actually shooting straight up there. You look at Bala, they won the first couple of games. They're sitting in 15th. They haven't won their 4 games now, and now they're sitting on 6th or 7th. It can change so quickly. I said to you early on this season, I'll look at it when we get to the 10th or 11th game. We're at that point now, and I still believe anybody can get into that top 6 other than the top 3, which is obviously TNS, Penabont, and it was Carnarvon. I don't know the results today, but anyone else below that could think they could get into the top 6.